When people say you should maximize other accounts before utilizing a cash value life insurance policy.
The reason why following that type of advice could be detrimental to somebody is because those other accounts, most commonly 401k, Roth IRA in the US, TFSA, RRSP in Canada, which by the way, I have provided tons of RRSP, TFSA to my clients. The reason why following that type of advice could be detrimental is because those accounts do not have a health requirement in order for you to utilize them. Whereas cash value life insurance requires that you have good enough health to be approved to be even able to utilize that account as a cash value accumulation strategy. So following that advice could actually cause somebody to move past their time frame of being insurable, and by the time that they want to utilize that strategy, which might be when they would have maxed out those other accounts, they may not be insurable anymore in order to qualify to utilize a cash value life insurance strategy. Further to that, you have a higher likelihood of qualifying while you're young and healthy, and while you're young and healthy, your cost of insurance is lower and cheaper and allows you to accumulate even more cash value. Let me show you. Let's say, for example, somebody started at the age of 30, they're putting $300 a month, $3,600 a year, they're covered $500,000. In 20 years' time, they would have put in $72,000, but their cash value is about $113,000. Now, let's say somebody started 5 years earlier in their mid-20s, covered the exact same amount, putting the exact same amount in. 20 years later, they put in $72,000. Now they have a bit more, $118,000. This is where the significant difference is seen. By the age of 65, this individual starting at the age of 30 would have put in $126,000. Now their cash value is about $341,000. That's a total growth of about $215,000. Now, if we take a look at the person who started 5 years earlier, by 65, they would have put in slightly more, $144,000. But now their cash value is $505,000. That's a total growth of $361,000. Now ask yourself, would you rather wait those 5 years until your accounts are maxed out and then start on this strategy whereby you run the risk of maybe not being insurable anymore with your health, and by the way, end up with $145,000 less of growth, or start 5 years earlier while you're on the way to maxing out those accounts so that you can earn over $145,000 more of growth and have lower cost of insurance as well. I'm saying this because I've seen a lot of people get denied even younger than the age of 25, and unfortunately, they cannot utilize the tax advantages that come with a cash value life insurance policy anymore.
So type more in my comment section if you want to know more.